Hi and welcome to ScottsTVWallMounts.com. I wanted to do a quick tutorial navigation through the site and what you'll see, and also give you a little bit of information about what to expect and what to prepare for before your TV wall mounting service. Okay, this is the home page. You can call us directly and you can book online. We accept cash on delivery, credit card on delivery, or you can pay online. These are our packages that we offer here. Here's a gallery of work that has been done. We've been doing work in the Triangle area for many years now, 5+ years. Have a good reputation in the business community. Um, this is about us and our humble beginnings, how we started. Here is the video section where you'll see a couple of wall mounts actually performed on certain packages, and this is where you'll find this tutorial here as you have already found it. Here's a testimonial section. We also do have a Facebook page. If you click down here at the bottom, it'll take you to the Facebook page where you can interact with other customers and see new jobs, and just go there and hit a like. That would be awesome if you did that. All right, you can also book online. You can go here to this page, choose your package. If you hover over it, it'll give you the information about what this package is in detailing. For the basic package is you provide the bracket, I put it on the wall. There's nothing in between. You provide your own HDMI cable, power cabling, all this type of stuff. The standard is TV mounted on the wall. You still provide the cabling and power sources. And it's going to look kind of like this picture here. It's going to have a strip to hide the cables on the wall. Standard Plus, same thing. You provide the bracket. You also provide the HDMI power cabling, but the wires are hidden in the wall as shown. The Extreme and the Extreme Plus are pretty much the same as the Standard and the Standard Plus, the Ultimate, except all of these I provide the bracket. That is the difference between these three packages and these packages here. If I'm providing a bracket, please allow 10 days for me to order that bracket for your custom television size. When you book, make sure to book in the future, 10 days out, and send me a message or call, send a message and say, hey, I booked for your Extreme Plus, or Ultimate package. I've scheduled my appointment 10 days out. And when you send that message, please be sure to include your television size and location for the mount, over the fireplace, in the kitchen, in the garage. And if I'm providing a bracket, if there's a preference on the bracket, I always suggest just a standard tilt mount bracket. Here are some brackets here. These are standard tilt mount brackets, and these are the prices. $100, $70, $100. This is a swivel mount. $69, $99. So you can order your own bracket, or I can order them for you. Okay. You can get all these other fancy type brackets, but it's been my experience that when I mount some of these kind of brackets, a lot of customers aren't as happy with how it looks because it's away from the wall. It looks kind of bulky and unsecure, and they're just not happy. But it's entirely up to you. I will not discourage you from purchasing whatever brackets you'd like. But when I do the install and I order the brackets, there will be traditional tilt mounts unless you specify otherwise. These are power kits. Power kits are placed in the wall to run power from to your television or to devices that you have. You can purchase these as well if this is the way you want it ran. This is how it'll make it look once you install a power kit. If you want to go that route, you can also subcontract an electrician to run an actual power outlet. I would also have him, while he's running a power outlet, is to go ahead and run your HDMI cables, which brings me to HDMI cables. This is a must-have item for any HDTV home theater system, video console, Blu-ray player, receiver, anything. You need an HDMI cable, and you need it long enough to run from where your TV is to where your cable box is, where your video game console is, where your Blu-ray player is, which is a 10-foot cable is going to do. It's going to work in most instances. 8 feet is pushing it, but it should work. 6 feet works sometimes. It depends on the length. If you're sitting it on a table or something, it's varied. But you need space, so I would go with 8 foot and over just to be on the safe side. 10 would be good, really good length. 12 to 15, but only you would know about how far your TV is away from your consoles. And you can order these online, and you can go buy them. It's entirely up to you, but you need to supply one for each device, one for your Blu-ray, one for your cable or satellite service, one for your video game console, and so on and so forth. Thank you for your time, and thank you for visiting Scott's TV Wall Mounts. I will talk to you soon.